I don't know, some of them, like, it's so hard to call them, like, even after, like, inviting them, I don't know, is this a glitch?
They are not accepting or
No, he is, like, asking for requests, but I can't even... Oh, man, wait, just a minute. And so, I'm trying to call this guy. Yes, of course. I think somebody will have to call the person. I don't know, is it a glitch from our end or is it the glitch from his end?
tell me his idea, I'll add him.
Okay. Oh, why am I joining his squad? It's like his ID's not there. It says Mr. Guanchana. Like, their request is not being granted.
Why? Low credit score?
I don't know. This
Is that
one.
does his name have any special characters or
Wait, okay, I'll send.
as much as I know credit score should not
Can you wait? Can you tell me your ID?
21
Wait, okay, 21
672
672
98
998
11.
11.
Mr. Gwenchana.
Yes, Mr. Kanchana. We even have to send them the link. Just a minute. Oh, are you able to add him?
Yeah, I added him. Check.
Okay, okay, great. Sure. Okay, so I think they're ready to go.
Mhm. The one guy has to press ready. Okay,
Okay, ready,
let's
let's
start.
go. Okay, so second day,
Your
first
team is
match.
banning.
Okay, so what are your prediction, Nip?
Same like yesterday.
So,
Khalid being the most banned hero,
so the
Khalid
same.
should be either banned
Uh-huh.
or picked.
So it's going to be the same
Still
rotation
waters
of
run
same band.
deep.
Oh,
Your
Ling,
team
the
is
first
banning.
band go
Then,
there.
hmm,
So more, I mean, I know we don't know any of the team, but you said earlier about the team that you are aware of. Which one was it again? Was it One Piece?
it was no, it was dad and sons, the
Oh,
people that have the
oh.
next game. Oh,
So you're
yeah, very good team. One of
anticipating
the
for that
pro,
game.
yeah, but the
Sand
tournaments I've
rises when I
seen their
give the
Your
games,
word.
right?
team is
They had it
banning.
very easy because
Uh-huh.
maybe the players were like the people they faced. They're not that tryhards,
Mm-hmm.
and some good squads are there as well because
Mm-hmm.
that's one team that you recognize very nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
So Ling ban and the Khalid ban are expected, because Khalid
Mm-hmm.
is the most what do you say, prioritized hero right now.
Mm-hmm.
It was Ling a few days ago before the people discovered Khalid.
Mm-hmm.
Before
Butterflies
Ling, it was
boring by my
Your
Roger,
wish.
team is
Mm-hmm.
and then
banning.
Roger got a
By
harsh
lanterns
nerf.
light.
Then it became Ling, and then now Khalid again. So the meta always favors to the flexible picks.
Yes.
Zushin getting banned. Zushin is currently the best mage. Like I saw from like one coach, he's from Philippines. I saw his tier list and
The
he
immortal
ranked
one
Zushin
chose me
as
to
the best
vanquish
mage
the
Your
in the current
team
meta.
is
shadows
The
that
banning.
plague this world.
problem with Zushin is a lot of teams. When you have a lot of teams, it does not synergize well with
Your
her.
team is
Mm-hmm.
picking.
Or
Totally
Ruby
agree to that.
first pick.
I think Ruby pick
Mm.
is quite good
Hands up.
because it's quite flexible to
Sanjo.
go for
No
even
one can
in
take you
gold
from me.
and both for the rotation. So I think it's a good pick for the
Mhm.
first one.
Yeah, Ruby first is a very good pick. You either go Edith or you either go Ruby first. Coming from the red side, I believe they should just take Edith now. They took the jungler. It's better if they take Edith now.
Mm-hmm. So you're
But
for hoping for
mhm,
an Edith pick.
yes, I'm hoping for an Edith
Mm.
pick. 5 seconds on the clock. It's a
Ooh.
carry.
Oh no,
Hope
that
will
was
Go.
it.
find a way.
Your
Even when
team
Oh, it
is
was
foes were
losing.
warned.
Hoax.
My mission
Whoa, whoa,
is to
whoa!
protect
How
the
was
Uh,
lands.
popping in? The Lord of Law
two
and Order.
two flex picks.
Yes, that I
So
think.
you have
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have Ruby who is a flex pick, and another one is Hylo. So he can also go, EXP or
Mm-hmm.
Roam.
Mm-hmm.
But they were planning to pick carry. So if they pick carry, they will have an easy time against the Hylos because Hylos has a very high HP pool, so carry can just shred it.
Now that we
So
know right
It's time to
now,
go to the Irony show.
Your team is
team,
banning.
uh, from Team Telescope, Esports, we are seeing that they have taken Vexena. So what are your expectation on their taking of the roam? Because Vexena really need a good roam for her to launch her Eternal Guard. So what are your, options for the
uh
roam?
the best tank for Vexana, in my opinion, it's Tigreal.
Muscle of
Mm-hmm.
iron,
Gatot Kacha works
Your
as
bones of
well,
team is
steel.
but
banning.
it's better if they just have the flex potential right now for the
Mm-hmm.
Gatot. Don't just risk the thing. Gatot has a very high physical defense, so you are tanky, right? But again, your opponent's comp is something that does not deal burst damage.
Mm-hmm.
Gatot with the vengeance, he's very good against burst damage or
True.
like continuous damage like Claude, especially the marksman.
Mm-hmm.
But against a Ruby who can heal herself very nicely, Lilia with the black shoes, she can just get away. So
It is in
having that
despair
against
that
a
I see the
it
fondest
might
hopes.
not just be the pick,
Mm-hmm.
but we never know. And
I've
Carrie
been
gets
waiting for
banned.
too long.
A smart ban, you know,
Mm-hmm.
because Hylas has that count of like high HP pool gets countered by Carrie very, very easily.
Oh yeah,
So
true.
for Moscow and Moscow can be sure a Bruno, Moscow or Bruno, we are unsure, but these goal in pick, right?
True
Mm-hmm.
love is
Oh,
like
they went
blood.
for they go for Carmilla.
I think it's a good pick that like she'll carry a lot of um you know a lot of CCs with her. I mean all of it.
Because and Carmilla,
Always on the way.
excellent enabler in my opinion. Carmilla
Uh-huh.
just go in and Vexana can just first and ult.
Trust.
Ooh, we have
Alpha
a
is
Matilda pick.
online.
I missed that. I was doing something else and I just saw Matilda. I think. Can you see the? I think the spread the drafting is quite balanced, but they do not have a marksman. Though Ruby can go for a gold lane, of course, but I think they do have something in the mind. I mean, to finish it early.
And against the Gatot, okay, against the Gatot, Alpha works very well, and you have paid the Alpha who kind of lacks the mobility. Yeah, you have your ult, but you kind of lack, the mobility. So pairing him with Matilda works really well. Again, you have a Hylis who
Hmm.
gives you a lot of movement speed, but falls
I'm the
himself short
priestess
of a
of
blink as
primal
well.
lightning, the
And
hunter of
Hylos
all the
cannot
evil
use
gods.
Flicker. He is normally played with the Revertalize, yeah, Revertalize. But here we have what Vengeance, which just might work as well. And the final pick is Edith.
Uh-huh.
This Edith should have been picked a bit while ago, but the other team does not have a goalie like a pure marksman as well. So
Hmm.
it would be very interesting to see, both these without goal, without marksman teams. So
Yes.
jumping in,
The lineup looks quite solid to me. I mean, for the first match of the night, like there's no squishy heroes that will be trampled over in the early game. So your lineup is ready for the first match of the night. That is between Team Telescope Esport versus One
5 seconds
Piece.
till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
with this, ladies and gentlemen, we begin the day two, and this is the first game of day two, right? We
Yes.
have like 4 more games upcoming, so please stick to the end. And both the junglers are currently in the same line. Alpha has started his blue while Hayabusa has started his red. He has taken his red. Now they are coming to the equal paces. So I believe the Litho will be contested. And the Litho is getting contested right now, but Haya, he's right there and secures it. That would coming from the downside. Oh my god. Matilda is gonna fall. And she falls as well. The first blood has been taken out by Hayabusa. And excellent, it's called the Shadow Stampede, I believe.
Yes, it
He
is.
takes the Matilda, yeah, he takes the Matilda down with him.
Arigato.
All right, so we are
Got
seeing
the
some kind of attempt that will happen here. I think they are trying to have a possible ganking here at the gold lane.
got the Usopp feels, there's something suspicious. Oh no, gets caught, but oh
Go
the
deep.
Yogi
So,
Shadow
oh,
Kill.
they did not do. They just let it be. with the turtle spawning up in 10 seconds, we have a lot of action going on the top lane. Who will attain the first turtle? They will do have an upper hand. And Hello Kitty going in again. Will he get down with the Eternal Girl out? Oh, Daihan is down, and a beautiful ultimate popping out by Mr. Gwenchana. What a back-to-back
Mr.
kill.
Gunchana. He's in a bad spot and gets taken down. Now the turtle should be, there is no contest in the turtle.
Yes, and that without
Easy turtle.
ease. Exactly. I think it seems like they are planning to go on a very early fight and trying to end it fast because they are trying to get all the objectives done first. That's what I am seeing rather than a rash decision to get into a fight.
But the thing is, Ruby, once she gets those items, she can, become a threat because the shadow kill will not do as much as damage because she is a fighter. So, and a huge sustain. She can just, you'll try to kill her and suddenly she's at 1 HP and then first kill, boom, her HP goes to the max. So once Ruby starts getting, those items, then it might, start to look bad for the other team. Top lane, commitment has been shown, but Hayabusa trying to get away, and Carmilla's ult gets popped as well. Hayabusa's ult going left to right and gets taken down.
Wow. I think they're not taking a rash decision, but with that edit primal rat, it's going in again. I think at this such an early game, just 3 minutes to the game, I think she is doing a very good. The rotation that's coming up from her, so there might be chances for them to take the advantage of the early game, as we are seeing that the resources for them they should really use the resources that they have right now. I mean, because it's only 1k difference, so I think they can take up that. And that, oh, they almost have a fight in the XP lane, but he's able to dash.
Oh no! Oh, thank God Carmilla didn't use her ultimate there, else, it would have been a crazy setup.
Ooh,
oh, Gato!
Did you see Gato? His avatar of Guardian, where did he miss his Guardian? And Carmilla taking down Mr. Gwenchana. Ooh, and such a low XP for Jinkai. And with that, again, Hello Kitty will be able to attain the turtle with ease. You were seeing innovation.
The problem right here for this, the Team One Piece is the mid lane, the Lilia in general. Lilia is normally used to counter for Aramis, right? So despite that, she does not have that much of a utility. Rather than, she has a very fast lane clear, and there's engagements. You wanna farm like if you have a comp like this, you wanna farm and you wanna get to some point and you wanna get those items. Then you wanna engage, but just giving up to the enemy's taunt. This is happening for the blue side, so this should not be happening.
And Shimron is again yet taken down by Bonzo. I think they are going a lot of ganking coming in from the telescope, and Hello Kitty takes down yet again Jinkai. I hope I'm not pronouncing that wrong. With that, we have on the top lane No Logic. Is it that No Logic? Yes, No Logic Gaming trying to push as well, and Mikazu at the gold lane trying to prioritize their objective with the turrets there. Yeah.
The game right now has slowed down a bit, and oh my god, another clash is starting to begin, but Haya does not fully commit to it. He was planning to get Lilia once again, but he could not. Lilia, right? She's being a sitting duck. She is not being able to do much because of this, I told you, like the Gato, he has a huge defense, and Carmilla, two, not just two, three tanky heroes, and Vexana, who's, her gameplay is her positioning. While Lilia, she needs to, just keep moving, and Vexana, you just position yourself properly, and you're just good for a while. So
We are seeing a lot of action on the top lane, and there's smashing on with the Crypt Sinkers coming in. Oh, they will take down Dahan again with the Eternal God out. Go. Oh, that was. I thought these they will dominate. I thought Team Telescope will really go in, but I think the disengagement was a wiser option. But we see another engagement coming in from Hello Kitty again. Will he able to dash it out? Yes, he did.
I thought my game glitched for a second when Hayabusa Shadow was in the right moment, like was in a place where Alpha ulted. So I thought it was, what kind of effect is that? So then I came to know, it was higher second skill. It confused me for a sec.
Oh yes, that's a lot of their skills popping up there. And God, why does he keep popping up his Avatar of Guardian in the wrong place?
Oh.
Ooh, Bondo taken down by Gold Down. Daihan in a very critical position. Will he be caught up? But no. Hello Kitty is really going in, yeah?
He wants, that piece of ice cream. But he wants that, because Matilda flies so high. They say air up there is condensed and it's freezing. So he wants that freezing air.
So the first Lord about to spawn in 10 seconds, and with that, let's see, will they contest for the Lord, or will they wait for the right time for the enhance? Or what's your opinion, Ned, on their rotation that's coming in from Team One Piece?
So it's almost 10 minutes, right? And at this point, there is no there should be no laning phase. You give up your lanes. Whatever you have done with your lanes, like you can do. Now you have to play as a team. Oh no, Lilia! She falls down. She did not have her ultimate, and Haya just took it. And now the Lord.
And on the top lane, there is a one-on-one going on. Let's see who's going to win this one-on-one. And with that, no logic takes down Godi Usopp.
And this is becoming a one-sided game. This has started, to turn into a snowball. This is not looking good for the blue side, for the Team One Piece, I believe.
Yes,
but
and
hey, you
they are getting, they're getting Mr. Gonchana. Gonchana is not going to come out that alive. And with that, even Snow, is it Snow or Shadow? Shadow gets caught up.
The Vexana's damage was insane. Oh, a team fight. What's happening? What's happening? I choked.
With the Lord marching in, will they able to defend it, or they will try to? I'm not sure. I don't think they can end it right way, but I'm sure Gato has been missing a lot of his Avatar of Guardian. Come on, Gato. I mean, because I think like I just don't like Gato in general, but just to see him miss that is like.
It's even worse when you're a mage mate. Like what I've expected from being a gold laner, is do not trust your tanks. You rather play very safely, you don't take kills, you just farm for like 12 minutes. I'll play a very boring game because I do not trust the rotation. So because we play a lot of solo queue, and 5 men, it's not just always that 5 men you can just go in, but missing so much, when so much is at stake, it's not a good thing. Yeah, Gata has been missing for a while, or it might just be a diversion. He just might be,
Mhm.
diverting the, what do you call it,
The
the
opponent.
pressure.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So that they mark him
Eternal
instead of his
guard.
teammates, yeah,
Out.
and
Then
his teammates get more value out of it because they are so focused on Gato that they don't even see the other teammates.
ooh, that
See
was a
his teammates.
very beautiful launch up that came up from Daihan. I think the timing for her to pop out her Eternal God was right at the moment, and with that aided with her Primal Wrath coming in, they are disengaging it again. But with that, the inner
Yeah.
turret has been entered. Oh, so close, literally. I thought that the early game would be dominated by One Piece. No, for real. Like I thought they are going to have an upper hand in the early game, but they proved me wrong. Oh come on, going for the second ward now with the One Piece marching towards the with I always say
Oh
turtle.
no.
I don't know with
The
the
Ruby
Lord.
is now online. Oh no.
Oh, that was personal. Whoa, whoa,
The
whoa.
Carmela's damage. The Carmela's blood ode is dealing so much damage.
Hers
I just saw
cursed.
Lilia's HP like disappear. It was like it was getting cut, like how vegetables get cut. Like you have a cucumber and you cut it, like it's when you cut it and it just disappears a bit by bit, but very
Mm-hmm.
fast.
Oh
That was
yes.
what happened to Lilia's HP.
Yes, with the Lord marching out towards the One Piece Nexus. Let's see, will they able to defend their last guard? Because Carmela, with her suppression that pops out, and with her immortality, I think that she can go in directly. But I think they're playing safely. With all the turret down, with only one turret remaining. Is that one turret? Two turret remaining. Sorry. Yeah, that's two.
Oh.
Sorry. Ooh, the Mrs. Alpha misses that. Like he used that. He used that on
Hayabusa.
Haya. I mean, come. Ooh, he coming
Oh
back,
no.
and Hello Kitty takes down Jinkai again, and finally that pops the right one. The Avatar of Guardian pops out, and this is the final fight for them to go full in, or is it going to be a wipeout for them? It looks like it is the end. Wow.
It is the end and the recalls. Oh my god. This was a good first game.
I remember like the guy who's like, hey, hurry up, I want to go poop. So I think he really wanted to go fast. That's why it ended within just 15 minutes. And the team that we just had right now was One Piece versus uh, Team Telescope. Congratulations, Team Telescope, for moving to the next round. And with that, we still have 4 minutes as we wait for the other team to pour in. Guys, make sure to share the live. Up next, we have the one and only Nit. You want to say it? You want to introduce the team?
You take it. You take it. You take it.
No, you go ahead because I
Oh my.
you know
Okay.
this, right? So
Yep. Okay. So now the next game we have Team Broski versus Dads and Sons. Uh Dads and Sons, they are a well-known team. So it would be very interesting to see what the other team is, because I really want a close game. As
mhm.
much, as much as I want, because I want a good game. I just, want that energy, because if I see some good games, I get energized as well.
Yeah, you
The
need the
combos,
screaming, right?
the screaming.
Uh-huh.
So I just won a very good game.
Okay, so we will be heading just a minute. I have to update. Mm, okay, so even the casters, they will just have a tea break. I think Bolty asked which team, so we just announced team Broski.
What is UDP? UDP, I mean.
It's like it allows us to run it smoother,
Huh?
to run it smoother.
Oh,
And zones, dead and zones. So okay, these are from Broski, and where are where are the deads? Where are the mm,
I choked last game, because I was trying to, go the fast thing, but oh,
mm, where is forest? Oh, okay. Don't tell me you can. Okay, that sounds. Okay, Nith,
yo,
uh, could you? I think something's wrong with mine, not others. Uh,
okay, just
okay, I'll tell the ID again. Okay, four.
mine or his.
No, his.
Okay, I'll just,
4543
yeah,
1712.
followed him.
Okay, so you have to invite him. Lord Insane, right?
Mhm. Did follow him, but
How to read. I think the error is from my side.
um, next I think you need to restart. But
Yeah.
for now, just tell him to follow me back because
Yes,
he
yes,
has
I
not
did.
followed me back yet. No, I followed him, right?
Yeah.
Uh, uh, I
Apologies, it's the error from my end. So they are ready. It's just that I cannot. Did they?
They did invite them. Oh,
Or are they in lobby? Okay, they're here. All right. The first match of the night from Nine's Pool is about to begin. Waiting for one more person to get in and then we start right away. Okay. I think they're good to go.
yep, let's start.
Wait, Invoker's not ready yet.
Wait.
Where Invoker?
Invoker G. Creepy already, KG. Okay, let's go.
Okay, as soon as I said Invoker, like,
He pressed it.
yeah, he
Your
pressed
team
it.
is banning.
All right.
So I believe,
Uh-huh.
Khalid will still be the most
Band.
prioritized
Along
hero.
with Ling. They become the best friend of
Yep.
that band.
Ling has been, Ling needed some hard nerves, to
Mm-hmm.
be out of meta. But even with like his ultimate once got increased by like 12 seconds, but still he was considered a decent pick. It was the tank jungle pick that completely threw him off, and then he got,
Who
reworked
said there
again.
are no
And then
shortcuts in
Your
life?
ever
team
since
I
that,
literally
he
invented one.
became meta again. Then they changed his playstyle a couple of times, but still Link has been the strongest hero, in Mobile
Mm-hmm.
Legends
The
since
Immortal
his
One
launch.
chose me to vanquish the
team is
shadows
banning.
that plague this world.
So
And
would be very interesting to see.
and Chip being the main, you know, the father of the newly banned heroes. I think
Nobody
it
wants to face Chip.
I don't know. I mean, everyone. It's feel. Remember that they like there was this one time when they have that pseudophobia. I feel like they have for Chip ever
Still
since.
waters run deep.
Your team is banning.
Chip Salt is just too huge. It's
Mhm.
just too huge. Even like in solo queue, he is not banned much because in solo queue you need a lot, like you need a lot of synergy to pull him off. But
Mhm.
against 5 men, like against players that have been playing for a while, they know the synergy very properly. it can be a huge problem to
Sun
deal with.
rises when I give the
Khalid
word.
gets
Your
banned
team is
second.
picking.
Ling, Khalid being, two of the most annoying picks in the current patch. And the first the first pick is now to teams Broski. So I think, for me, the best pick you can pick here is Edith.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can go,
Because of
something
its
like
flexibility.
hmm, flexibility or Ruby as well.
I would go for Ruby.
But it would
Oh,
be,
they're going
interesting to
Spicy
see.
left.
Oh, no.
Roger.
Your team is picking.
A bit too
Wow.
early, eh? A bit too early.
Ha, Roger popping up. Really, for Roger to really, utilize all his skill, you really do need to have a very, really good backup. So I'm hoping, and they are. Are
Butterflies
we going
born
to
by their
see the
wish,
first?
guided
I
by
think we have
lantern's
never
light.
seen her, right?
I will choose
Arlo.
my own path.
I love this pick,
Shushin. Oh, the
I love this Arlo pick.
combo.
A flex along with an overpowered pick.
Oh
This
yeah.
is, this is the standard pick that, like, standard draft style, all the professionals and all, even the MPL teams follow. For
Mhm.
the first, if you have the first pick, you will prioritize an overpowered hero. If you
Mhm.
have like two picks or second pick and you have two
I am
picks,
not
you
the
go for a
only
flex
one
hero
bound by
along with,
these
the
chains.
most overpowered hero you can get. So Arlord is a flex hero. He can go both, EXP
Mhm.
and roam, along with Zushin, who just annoying. It was just so annoying. But Zushin kind of struggles against, against dash heroes like
Your
Harith.
team is picking.
So having them is actually good. But
For honor.
I don't
Your
like
team
the
is
higher
going.
pick so early because you already took the Roger. You could have utilized, the Roger pick, Roger flex a bit
Hope will find a
till
way,
the end.
Your
even
team
when
is
all is
Mhm.
going.
forlorn.
But we never know. So now for the team Broski,
Mhm.
it's completely, their draft has been completely read out. They know Roger is gold, Hayabusa is jungle, and Fovius is gonna go EXP. So the team dads and sons, they can just, go against it. They can just target ban now. Oh, you don't have a mid lane. Vexana's
Thorns
banned because
remain,
Your
Vexana
team
might
is
just
picking.
disrupt, the Tigreal thing. Or you're planning to go, this thing, Claude, something that goes like very, very mobile or something like
I
that.
am
They can
more
just
than
disrupt it.
a
Your
Oh,
team is
weapon.
Julian gets
picking.
picked. So it's going good because Julian again not struggles. Julian is very good against Hayabusa because of his second enhanced immunity.
As fleeting as a
So
snowflake's breath,
it's
as
gonna be good to
timeless
see
as a
an
glacier's
Aurora
heart.
pick. So if you have the Aurora now, you go something like a heavy tank, or you can go a disruptor. For just best pick is a guy here, a Franco.
I love the smell of gunpowder in the
Your
Not
morning.
team
something
is
I was
picking.
expecting, but I just hope it works out.
Ooh, we're going to see some Iron Hook now.
And the last pick,
Breastplate.
yeah, they need a goal laner. Just go, a Melissa at this point because you don't need much, or Harith as well. But again, there's a Fovis if you do not want to risk it. A Claude works well as well. A Nathan as well. But for me, Nathan would be the best pick because of,
Come on, Dexter.
of
It's
the
our
late game
showtime.
thing. You don't want to risk your late game. Despite you have all these good heroes, you don't want to risk your late game. So, but Claude came through. He's a good pick as well. Claude's a good pick as well. So it would be very, very interesting to see.
So the final drafting is here with you, and you are seeing no changes can be made yet, and this is the final drafting. And let's give a round of applause to both the team. We have I have forgot the name of the team.
It's
So
Broski.
yes, Team Broski versus Dads and Son. May the best one
Welcome
win.
to Mobile Legends!
It's the power of brothers versus the power of, dads and sons.
5
Mm-hmm.
seconds
Wonder
till
who
the enemy
wins.
reaches the battlefield. Smash
Is
them!
the bond between friends strong, or the bonds between the parental bond is strong?
So already both of the team securing the first blue, and I think we are going to see some kind of interruption in their first in the early
Oh,
game.
Zushin just being a pain, to deal with, jumping Aurora here and there.
Ooh, Yushin is I don't like her. I do not like her lantern at all. I don't like the flare.
Likewise, I don't like how,
Ooh, with that
she
first
worked.
blood, and with an ease, waves taken down by Lord Insane. Ooh, immobilizing it with Cordy would take it down. Baymax. And on the bot lane, we are having no action yet. As usual.
Oh yes. So what are we seeing here? The bot. Oh, the iron pick gets connected. Claude falls down with 1 for 2. Oh, a slow game. It's being a slow game. But once you get to the suppression part, the Claude might struggle a bit. He had his purify. I wonder why he didn't. Why he didn't pop it. Because he could have survived pretty easily. Maybe it was because of the follow-up. Maybe he would have just died. Or maybe, he just wanted to preserve it till the turtle fight.
Ooh. That was a beautiful one coming from Invoker Lord Insane securing the first turtle, and it pops in. I was at Aurora.
Oh, Phobia's jumping in. Oh, Lord Insane gets taken down.
That slam down Baymax is full on fire, taking down 2. Is he going to take another one down? Corrit is there, but Underdog takes the kill. Follow up with that. One after the another, taking the lead of almost 1,000k.
1K, you mean?
Yeah, 1k. Gold. In my head, I said gold.
This Phobia's pick is really becoming an issue against, the R-Lord. It
Ooh,
was
beautiful
like...
ultimate by Diggy. Whoa, but then that didn't last long.
Wow, this score, just shifted in brothers' favor. It's Broski, but I'm saying brothers because, that's what comes, the first thing in my mind. So the goal lead is actually shifting. Even the kill lead is actually shifting towards, Broski's favor. But can they, secure this game? Your early advantage is not just enough to go against, a complete team like this, because you can have Dads and Sons have 2 huge ultimates that can completely change the pace of the game, sorry. Because, yeah, you can get a good hook, you can get a good suppress, but the amount of, security the Tigreal ult or the Arlot ult provides, the suppression just cannot do that. And oh my god, another team fight. Will kills Invoker but gets taken down himself. And Turtle is now free for Dads and Sons to take. See, this is the kind of, team fight comp I'm telling you, they were going, they were leading. Broskis were leading, but now Tigreal. Oh my God! Vanished. Vanished. He just got vanished right there. Vanished in an instant. वो ऐड आता है ना, दाग वैनिश होते हैं, फोबियस वैनिश हो गया. Yeah, bad jokes attempt, but here we go. Are you there?
Yes, yes, I'm here. I'm here. Just a minute. Yeah.
You are missing out, The one post.
Okay.
Guessing you.
No, we are not allowed to have pause.
Oh, sure.
We cannot have pause. They have to read the rules.
This would be like better. Oh, they cannot have pause.
I mean, they have rules is rules. We have to stick. I think that's why we have to read. I mean, it has been updated in the group that because the number of the participants is quite big. So the first round for us to really, to really have certain set of rules is some of the thing that we really want to stick to that. So we apologize if you did not read it. We did from our side to inform that we were.
Yeah, we're
supposed
just
to
casters. We're just casters. We don't get paid enough.
Come on, Ned.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But seriously, coming back to the game has completely shifted. The game has completely shifted to Dads and Sons' favor, and they are, I believe they will just win this way if they continue this discipline. But early game they were kind of dispersed, they were all over the map, but now once your laning phase has ended, you start sticking more and more, and this is where Dads and Sons have the greater advantage. They can just stick together. The teamfight potential is huge. Claw ultimate just work wonders, and Franco just suppressed, but I believe there was no target there. Oh my God, and the top side is about to get ganked, and Aurora's visit red comes in and Will gets taken down.
Oh, that was sandwiching both the team. I think they were also waiting for the guard in that to ambush them, but I think both caught each other in that action. And as we are seeing that from team Dad and Son, they are marching in with that. Wags get melted down again, and they are not stopping. They want to get this done fast. It seems like there is an urgency coming up from team Dad and Son, and with that caught popping one ultimate after the another. They are moving and marching out towards the mid lane. Ooh, what is? I did not see that the elephant.
Oh, Julian's ultimate, yeah. Oh,
is that because of the skin?
Yeah, it is because of the skin.
I was like, wait, what did I miss out? did I not know any someone's ultimate that has an elephant? Okay, that's
the skin, it's one of the best skins you can
the
have.
Chain. The chain is the elephant. Oh.
Yes. Oh. Whenever there's a new skin and they just go beyond the the design, that is where the skin is very good. The game has been shifted completely towards the Dads and Sons' favor. They are now snowballing, and the game might just end very soon. Team Broski had an advantage in the early phase, but seems they do not have it anymore.
Wow, that was intensive. I mean, just in a few minutes, they were able to push in the whole turret, with leaving them with just the inner turret. And are they going down and melting waves down again? Shade, is he going to dash down? Yes, he did. What is the urgency there, though?
We never know. We never know the stress, the frustration one can feel. So we will never know. We'll just think like they thought it was the best with them, and our job is to analyze like what went wrong, what this could have done, this could have been, because once you are in the game, when once you are like on the receiving end, you have like so much pressure on you.
Mm-hmm.
So this is why even some really good players make a lot of mistakes when they are playing, on the highest tier as well. Even in high ranked matches, when you're facing against good, like let's say you're facing against very immortal players,
Mm-hmm.
you're more prone to make mistakes than when you're up against
Mm-hmm.
just not regular players. I've noticed a lot, and a lot of players just do that as well. Even in professionals, it's mistakes. Everyone does it. I do it. You do it. Everyone does it, but you have to improve your mistakes. Oh my God, the game is about to end. Actually, I was
Yes,
so
it.
focused on giving my talk, that I forgot where the tempo of the game was.
Yes, right now it's totally one-sided with that they taking the Lord. I don't think they will have a contest for it because right now um, team Broski, they are defending, focusing on defending rather. They're trying to play passive as much as possible and playing to defend it. While we are seeing here, Will is still, I think he's focusing on farming, which he has to, of course. But right now we are already in the mid. Ooh, hooked by Iron Hook coming from Waze and T-Boom. T-Boom, I don't know, that's the 7 at boom. I just said T-Boom. Breastplate taking, melting them down with ease. And Invokers also pops in following Lord
The
Insane.
game has completely shifted to
This,
Darkness and favor, and this is the end.
they didn't need,
The Lord
yeah, the
didn't
Lord
need
at
the Lord.
all.
Victory!
Wow,
Oh,
congratulations to Team Dad and Son. Like you said, I think they were really good.
mhm. I
So up,
believe they had some technical difficulties as well, but again, rules are rules, brother. Can't do anything.
mhm. So up next we have Koji Melon versus In Future We Trust. And also we might have a guest joining us in the
A
comment
guess.
section. Um, yes.
I wonder
Just
who he is,
okay,
because I have no clue who he is actually.
just give me a minute as we are inviting. Mm, so I think, wait, let me just send this one. Okay. Oh,
I think you have to change the name.
Oh, yes, yes, sure. Thank you for reminding.
Who's the one on the caster side? The third person?
Oh, that's the one who is managing the one who calls people.
Uh,
That's the party. Okay, so I think we can start.
let's go.
Wait, okay. I thought I saw a duck up there.
And me too.
You saw it, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we're good to go.
Your team is banning.
So the third game of the day, it's between. Who was it between?
Butterflies born by thy
Your
wish,
team is banning.
guarded by lantern's
Uh,
light.
it's like both of us like, okay, it's Coco and Coco Melon now.
Oh,
It's
Kochi
Kochi
Melon.
Melon, and in future we trust.
Wow. Seems they are, in future
I
we
am not
just
the only
seems
one
like
bound
Your
by
good
these
team
rap
is banning.
chains.
fans, some nice rap fans. Let's see what the rap fans can deliver. Let's see if it's just their mouth that talks or their fingers as well.
Muscle of iron.
In
Your
Bones
future
team
of
and
is
steel.
banning.
Kendrick we trust. In Drake we do not trust.
Hmm.
Who said there are no shortcuts in life?
Your
I
team
literally
is
invented
picking.
one.
Oh, Phobius gets banned. An unusual ban.
Sand
It's very
rises when I
Your
give
unusual
the
to see
team
word.
is
Phobius out
picking.
of all the bans. But might be interesting. We never know what they're plotting. We never know. We don't know who the teams are, so we'll never know.
Ooh, I think finally they open up for Khalid to be picked.
Oh yeah, very opening calendar is
Always on the way.
so unusual. And Matilda,
My
along with
kiss
Alice,
grants you
Your team is
immortality
picking.
or death.
it is both are good picks, but I think you should have better gone for either Matilda or a jungler or Alice or Angela because the combo now you have the chance to lose Angela, which I believe they are not planning to take it anyways. But if they are not planning to take it anyways, but they should not have shown this Alice so early.
Hmm. But
I
for
mission
me,
is to
like
protect lives.
with the Alice play, I think it's a good pick for me. Like in my in my case, what I think, because Alice right now is so unbeatable.
Your team is picking.
Yeah, she's so
Once,
strong.
yes, especially at the late game, we're seeing a lot of Alpha and Halos picked tonight.
Hmm? Now it's this the Kochi Melon, draft. It's looking a bit more complete with the two flexible picks and a utility jungler. Alpha is good against Alice because of the true damage thing, but
Hmm.
he can just
For the
act
two
as
greatest
the
inventions.
wall that does not let, what do you call it, does not let the opponent's backlines to backline markers, the hungry assassins, to just come in. Even Alice, he can just disperse her away, and Angela gets picked. It's probably
Oh,
the so now it is a combo of Alice and Angela. This is one of
and
the most
Matilda,
annoying.
and Matilda.
Yes, it's this I would have
Trio.
yeah, dynamic try. Normally it's called as dynamic duo,
Mhm.
but this is the mm, explosive trio. Yeah, this is the explosive heal yourself trio.
Your team is
The
banning.
they just look like they are very friendly girls, but they are here to make your game very very
And
hard.
that with a petrify. Oh, okay. Now they change it.
So this is the third game of the day. The fourth game is between Radiance and Local Avenger. So just stand close, people, to see the two other games.
Come and
Lunox
join
gets
me
banned,
in my dream
smart ban,
battlefield.
because of the high spec. You do not want the high HP heroes that can use, Demon Hunter Sword, or heroes that can do HP based damage, to come near your Hylos and shred him. Because when Hylos is in the front line, and you have heroes like him, heroes like
The
Nathan, or
hunt begins.
heroes like,
Your team is
Lunox, or
picking.
heroes like even Claude Carry, it is very annoying, to deal with it.
Ye-
So what they are looking for now is
Nari
a mage,
Shakti.
hmm, a mage pick. Against comp like this, right? A heavy heal comp like this.
As fleeting as a
Aurora.
snowflake's breath. As timeless as a glacier's
I
heart.
don't think so. Aurora would be really good, but you might just freeze. You might just freeze the Alice, but Alice has such high sustain, and if Alpha's
Come on,
damage is not
Dexter. It's our
sufficient, then you're
Your
showtime.
just
team
digging
is
your own
picking.
grave at this point. And Claude is a good pick, but again, he might just struggle late because of how sh- how strong these picks are just gonna be.
My
Oh, a
blade
link pick.
strikes
So
like
this
a
Alice is
splitting wind.
actually a gold laner.
Oh.
Oh, this is a very genius style of drafting. So now it's an entire different threat to deal with. Before I thought it was Alice jungler, but it's actually Ling who's jungling. So it would be very interesting to see
I'm
who
sure
wins this
with the
game.
opening of the link, they would not have let it slide in, slide out of their hand, since they have picked Khalid. I'm sure I mean, they will also take the most ban, right? Like we said in the earlier match, they are like best friend. Where if you're in ban section, I'm joining you. If you're playing, I'm joining you.
And I was thinking, if since Alice gets picked, why don't they go for a pick like Angela and Ling? They rather went for Hylas and Alpha,
Welcome to
right?
Mobile
So I was
Legends!
actually kind of surprised. So
Oh yes.
5
It would be
seconds till the
interesting to
enemy
see,
reaches the
Let's just go
battlefield.
into the game and
Smash them.
see what happens.
All troops deployed.
Both the junglers are actually contesting for the blue side. Uh, when you contest for the blue side and you have a blue dependent hero before the turtle, right? You cannot have wo- the blue buff, so you have to go to the blue buff again. So that is why a lot of good junglers, a lot of pro junglers in professional queue, they start with the red buff so that they might just delay the clash further. So starting with blue buff, it's not bad at all. It's not even one bit bad, but some extra, even few seconds matter. Is the mid lane gonna be engaged? Not now. At this, is this a very slow tempo? The overall game, this composition, both of them, they have a very slow composition. But where Kochi Melon, they have to play for the Claude. They have to play for the Claude. They just cannot be all around the map. They just cannot, be in. You just cannot be hyper aggressive because you have a comp that does not do much damage. So the only thing you can do properly is, you can just take good neutral objectives and hope for the best. If you are Koshi Melon right now, just play objective and that's how you win the game.
Yes.
Do not be super aggressive because you are dealing against a Ruby and an Alice, both of them that can heal
Are we going to
themselves.
see a
And
first blood? Ooh. Khalid got up there with Ruby and Angela. Ooh, he do come and takes that turtle, and a fight launches out. Who will take this team fight? Robbins with the heartstring. Oh, that was I think with the team fight, with a lot of healing coming up from 3, I think they are an obvious one who
yeah,
take the leads.
it's funny to see how both the junglers missed the retribution.
Yeah, and then it do come and then phew, takes it. It's like peekaboo.
Ruby's second skill, they have called her helicopter for the longest time, the way she spins. But this is actually a matter of neutral objectives. So if you are Kochi Melon, right, just don't overextend further. Just go for pick off one by one. That's how you win the game. That's how you will have the possibility of winning the game. Pilots, don't be super aggressive, man. Yeah. Link's just right there and seeing what did he witness. He saw a horse getting
Ooh,
melted away.
it do with the heartstring coming in. Whoa, that was a beautiful one from Edu. And who is that? Angela Devil. Oh my, what a right timing for the hard guard to pop in from Devil. Like Edu got caught up between them and he was able to take both of them down with the help of Devil, and Devil is getting marked but able to dash it down. Edu going in again. I think they have a remarkable team coordination that's coming in from team. Oh, I always forget again.
Alice was
In
at
future, we
1
trust.
HP. Alice was at 1 HP, but since her heal itself, helped her sustain so much along with Angela's, continuous heal. So this is what happens when you pick, you don't just pick a random good heroes, but you actually pick a combo, You Angela combos really well with all the picks. Angela pairs really well with Ruby. Angela really pairs well with Link. Angela pairs really well with Alice. So this hero can do extremely well for like 3 of his other teammates, and the fourth one is Matilda, who is a roamer and does not need, much of it. So playing combo actually helps a lot. But oh my god, Ling has decided to engage, and the horse, he gets melted again.
I think here the team composition is really going well for Team in Future. We trust and with a Neil from Team Coco Melon.
Oh my god. And another pick I didn't like was this Claude pick, They could have just got some marksman that was either very dealt so much damage. Claude is a good marksman, and don't get me wrong. Like, I made him, but Claude is not the kind of hero that you actually want to, go ahead and do damage. There are a lot of other marksmen that can do that. Claude is like used as more, he's used more to mark the backlines, and against your opponent comp, there is no backline, there is no one in the backline. Alice needs to come up front, Ruby needs to come up front, Angela can just ult and disappear, and Ling, we never see him, he's on the walls always. So picking Claude also might not just be very good. They might have gotten outdrafted, at this point. And the outdraft, how big of an outdraft it is actually showing in the scoreboard. It's 0 and 11. In Nepali, there's this term, khata kholnu. It means to open up your copy. And it is normally said, when a shopkeeper, he does his first, what do you call it? He sells his first item and they say khata kholnu. For the team Melon, the khata has not been opened, the copy has not been opened, there's still a 0 in the scorecard. This is what drafting, This is what
Keeping them in a kneel, come on. At least a single digit is what they are asking for. And yet they are giving no opening to Team Melon.
Wow. This might just be the complete snowball, we have seen in this tournament. Yes, we saw few games, we saw good teams, we saw, like higher ranked teams. But snowball to this extent, we had not seen. It's been like just 2 days of the tournament, but we have not seen this kind of domination yet.
Yes, a lot have to do with, they are really playing 5-man. I am seeing like a really 5-man playing 5-man. Because sometimes, there is this trio, there are the duo, but this one, they are flexing their flexibility with their picks, as well as how coordinated they are as a team, as a squad. And
I might just, I might just, after this, games, I might just spam Alice Gold because she's been looking a little too good lately.
Oh yes, I told you she is like the Bahubali female version right now. Because there was it was Gato, right?
Previously the crown belonged to Masha.
Oh yes, the Masha. Now it seems like I think Alice. She was just really underrated, especially in the it was season I forgot, but in the continuous few seasons there was a very few pick. But like during pandemic, I still remember there was a constant pick of Alice. But after that, I see hardly people picking Alice because so many of the launch of the new heroes.
There was a time when Alice and Lunox, they were considered 2 of the most top tier junglers, It was during the tank jungle meta, the infamous tank jungle meta. Nobody liked this meta. Yet it lasted for 2 years,
Oh.
So it just came, Lunox just came explosively because how well her, like how much her second skill, it used to do around 1,000 damage to tanks, and when you're up against a tank jungle, she used to shred the heroes. So Lunox, and she has been actually kind of staple at the moment. She's very stable, like picked very often in the gold lane. Probably the best gold laner right now is not even a marksman. And oh my god, I feel the game is about to end. Is the game about to end?
It is
Yes,
surely
it is.
indeed. Whoa, and with that, he takes another kill. What a quick match that was from Team Kochi Melon versus In Future We Trust. Congratulations, In Future We Trust, for moving to the next round. So up
A
next,
0 and
uh-huh,
17 score. That was a complete domination,
they kept in Neil.
Oh,
Whoa. Okay, and with that, we will go ahead and Ned, you can take a water break if you want. As we, by the time we call the next team, we have the third. Actually, this is for this particular pool. It is Radiance versus local Avengers.
let's go. Stay hydrated, folks. Yo, oh, ooh, ooh. So now we have a game between Radiance and Local Avenger. What time it was supposed to? It is supposed to start at 9 o'clock. It is supposed to start at 9 o'clock, right? Oh, we can just. Oh, let's go. Mm, I want to say Claude, but he is actually not, you know, that good currently. Like he is picked very much, but right now, in terms of gold lane, in gold lane it's Lunox. For me, my favorite gold lane currently is Lunox. On the EXP being Khaled, mid lane, Valentina actually. And I prefer Chow Roam because I like having a but composition, I prefer having a composition that focuses more on pick off. So Chow as my roamer and Ling as my jungler, but it is normally can be here and there. Angela Chow works as well. Yeah, Angela Ling is a very good combo. No, I don't play Angela, but can play. It's not that she is very tough. She's not very tough to play. Uh, I'll tell you one sad fact. There's Sanrio skins, right? My main, if you say it's Claude, right? It's actually Gushin, but I don't play Gushin. I used to play him, but currently it's Claude. So I have all the skin except for Claude. And the skin I got the first one in that Sanrio event was Angela. So I spammed like Angela for a couple of games, like 5, 6 games. Then I came to know like, nah, this hero is not for me. Mm-hmm. See my text real quick. Oh, I was thinking it was what kind of feature is this? Because I am audible, but what does the button near the ready do? The refresh kind of. What does it do? Does it change sides? You have the ready button, right? Like it's in your case, it's start game. So there's a button nearby this. Oh, it refresh.
Okay, so this your girl line, and just to have a clarity regarding the disqualification. Um, it's even we don't want to disqualify, right? But rules are rules, like I've said. We if we are, I mean, we have to stick to the rule if we don't like it. Okay, so sorry, we're very sad. It's not like we want to disqualify too, but we'll wait. Okay, we'll wait for them. But if still doesn't show up, then okay. So we are seeing, telling that they are going to switch an account. Okay.
Let's just wait,
I haven't even. I think I have played in the. I mean for this season, but I have not pushed rank yet because in my server it's so difficult to, like, you have already picked mate, right? And then the next person comes up and picks the same thing and like voila, surprise. So it's, yeah, you really need to have a duo at least to go and continue the game, otherwise it really gets to your nerves.
uh, even me, I've not pushed this season because I'm not. My wife is kind of bad right now, so it is like speed is good, but not good playing. Plus, I don't have a lot of good players in Bengal server. I have like a lot of friends there in Mumbai server, but I don't have a lot of friends here in Bengal server. So one of the reasons I have not pushed rank yet, but I will push once I go back.
Hmm. I think they are taking too much time, so we will give a warning. Okay, warning. I'll do the countdown. I'll do the countdown. Oh, I really hate this part. I really hate this part. Like, because you're sometimes things just happen,
Mhm.
right? It just sometimes just happen. That we tend to have technical difficulties, and but we can't help it.
Even we want to see the game,
Yeah. Okay, so I think I'll have to. This will be. They'll get disqualified. It's so that was. We can't wait anymore. We have to go ahead and call the next pool and the next match. And regarding the timing, guys, we put it up in the rules and regulation with a bold red. Okay, the font was bold, italic, underlined, and it was in red. Okay, so if you are about to play or your team will be playing, then make sure that you will be you will be you read the instruction, the R&R before you come in, yeah. So we will have the next match. That will be the last match of the night. That is, we have Nefa
Nefa.
and Nefa, yeah, and Sith Order.
Star Wars fans.
Star Wars fan. You're a Star Wars fan as well?
No, like I'm not a fan. I have played a couple of games from Star Wars. Like from couple, I
Games.
mean two.
I thought you said
So
I've watched the series. So
no, the series is like so old, and the good movies, the good movies that they have, they are very old. So for someone that looks into every 3D graph and every 3D model and every thing, it might just be a bit too gimmicky for me.
mm-hmm. Okay, so Dark Horse Oz, is it 128 games? Yes, there are 128 games. Let me join instead of him. You can still register if you want to, just to let you know that the registration is still open. You can follow my Instagram, or you can pin me even if you don't want to follow. If you want to register yourself, you can do that. And yes, we are not. It's sometimes we do not see the chat during the when once the match start, so do not take us in the wrong way. It's just that we want to give this spotlight to the players, so if you think that we are not reading or paying attention to what you are asking, that is not true. Okay, we really value you being here, but just the thing is, we really need to focus on why we are here. So we are. Oh, it seems the team is already ready. This is team. Okay, Sith order.
I believe you have to change the names
Yes,
right now.
yes. I'm doing right now. Just a minute. Sith order and um. And what is that other one? Is it N
The Sith, Nefa, Nefa, and the Sith Order.
NEFA, right?
Mm.
Sith. It's SITH, right?
Yeah, SITH, Sith.
Okay. It's so easy to just get copyrighted these days. Like you don't even if you hum a song, you get copyrighted. Like these
Yeah.
are like it's too much. Like, oh, come on, give us some
Wh-
break. Hmm?
what did you got copyright?
Yes, I did.
Which video?
I mean, many of my videos, where I just MLBB songs, right? The background get copyrighted, bro.
Oh
What
yeah,
happened?
even yeah, I have heard like when you stream, right? You just turn off your volume, like your main lobby volume, because you get copyrighted.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the last match of the night. Here we go. Let's go. Ah. I cannot. I can do silent scream.
Your
So
team is banning.
Must be really hard for you, to not be able to scream and seeing so exciting games and then not being able to scream is like so annoying.
oh yes, I'm
I get
suppressing
you.
my
I get you.
emotions. So.
Who
I
said
get
there are no
you.
shortcuts in
Mhm.
life?
Your team
I
is
literally
banning.
invented one.
And I also get this chip ban, very nice ban, very annoying ban. Just keep this guy banned. In fact, even if you leave him open, don't just pick it, because this guy, it's just annoying, for your enemies, for yourself as well, because he is a kind of hero that just might
Destroy
ruin your
and
entire lineup, or
conquer.
just
Mhm.
ruin your entire composition, even your own. So a double-edged sword. It might
I am not
kill
the
your
only
opponents or it
one
might just
bound
kill
by
you
these
as well.
chains.
And Phobius gets banned, and for the first time, I believe it's Zask that gets banned. Uh, I normally don't see Zask getting banned, but he was a very annoying pick a few patches, or not even few patches. It was the few last patch before this patch came in, and Zask and Roger got nerfed. Zask was such an
My
annoying
mission
pick.
is to
I
protect
believe he
Your
still
lives.
is,
team
and
is picking.
it's the centaur, it's the Greek centaur Hylas that gets banned. I hope you have not seen the
The
Pokemon
Immortal One
leaks till
chose
now,
me to
because
vanquish the
Your team is
shadows that
picking.
Mm-hmm.
plague this world.
some of it actually, is disturbing. And one of the leaks suggested the name for a person, like a creature that's a
Mm-hmm.
half human and a half Pokemon. So Hylas looks like that,
Easy
a
Ah,
half
prey
human and a half
everywhere.
Pokemon. Despite he's from the Greek. It's
yeah,
Greek,
Greek.
like I believe
Yes,
it's
yes,
Greek.
Greek. Yes. I am a
Yeah,
big fan of Greek, so yeah. Actually,
Poseidon.
even Minotaur is
Yeah,
from a Greek mythology.
very. Your favorite subject in school was
My
history.
magic flows as freely as the wind.
Okay, let's get back to the game.
Because how is history connected to in-game history? Is like you might just show your history or you might just hide your history. And I believe
Mm-hmm.
Yuzong, he is the kind of person to show his history because he was so confident on the Yuzong first pick.
Mm-hmm.
Even Vale as well, so confident with that Vale pick. Suyo, you want to get flex or you want to pick overpowered. Yuzong's like, oh, I don't care, I'm just gonna go pick my hero first. Let me see how you
Mm-hmm.
counter it. But now from the
You are
team
facing a cluster.
Only love
Nefa,
and night
from the team
Your
Nefa,
team is
everlasting.
picking.
they pick Glue.
We're
Glue
going
is
to
such
split.
the split. Glue was a annoying pick back when he was in meta. I'm so thankful. Every day I pray to gods,
Mm-hmm.
Glue and Selena is not in meta because those two heroes are so super annoying to deal
It's
with.
my way or the
Mm-hmm.
We
highway. Your
had to
team is
pick, we
banning.
had to put entire composition just to counter one hero because
Mm-hmm.
of his annoyance, because of how annoying he is. And Sicilian has been rising steadily in the meta.
Mm-hmm.
Abuse him before he gets nerfed, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And an extra pick, another pick that does not get seen very often. Also, she just might not be very good against the Suyo pick because he's so mobile. He can just dash in and out. He's so mobile. So he,
Need some stitches? I can
Your
this
help.
team is banning.
pick just not be it. And then they ban Melissa.
Yeah, I think that probably because they were going for Ixia, so
Still
they
waters run
they
deep.
wanted to
Your
clear
team
that
is
out for
picking.
her. And with that link again joining his brother Chip.
The ban section. I'm so glad some of these heroes, will never come out of ban section. Like Chip. I don't want to see him out of ban section. The thing is his ult, I don't like it one bit.
Oh
Call
yeah.
me a hater, call me Kendrick actually, the way I don't
Time to
like
drop
his
the
ult.
beat of the
And a
flash.
joy
Your
pick,
team is picking.
surprising, very, very surprising. Uh, Joy picks, are pinnacle of
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Dexter. It's
annoyance.
our showtime.
This hero, you don't see her very often. But whenever you go against her, they are either the best players in their lobby or the worst. And the worst normally happens in solo queue and in 5-man teams like this or in tournaments.
Let's
They are
see
just,
what she
very, very
has
strong.
disadvantages.
And for the joy pick, they go, they just go full down and they pick Kuvra, which is good. And then the Claude pick comes as well. Claude is very good against Iksha. because of how good his mobility is. And Ixia kind of struggles against heroes that has, mobility. But Ixia also has a huge sustain. Normally, I use Ixia against, I normally use her against heroes like Clint that can do like a lot of damage, that can do burst damage, but falls over time. So against those heroes, feel, this Ixia pick really works wonders. But and Claude specializes in marking the backlines, but he is up against a Peleric who is very, very, annoying. It would be very interesting to see what happens in this game. And I just noticed I was talking about Pokemon and Kufra's name is Deoxys. And if you watch Pokemon, Deoxys is a legendary Pokemon, one of the more popular ones as well. So now I'm in I'm in favor of Team Nefa just because of the name Deoxys.
Oh yeah. So
But
I was about to say, so you're going to have a bias?
the last time I had bias, the team lost.
Yeah.
It was
Oh yes,
yesterday.
true. What a luck, yeah.
It was yesterday, first game. And it did not work out well for me, but I hope it works well for now because we will be joining them. The game has up more. How do you say? The game is about to start. Are we stuck?
No, we're not stuck. We're good.
Okay, we are not stuck, and we are going. We are going to the final.
Till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
We are going, we are going after this because this is the final game.
The struggle, the struggle.
The struggle. Both the junglers start out with blue buff. For Joy, it's okay because she is not a heavy blue buff reliant, hero. Three-man, is it a three-man ambush in the mid lane?
Ooh, that can you see that in the top lane the aggression is already coming from They is They.
The Yuzong is good against Glue because of how good he can sustain himself. So in just this normal fights that goes on for a while.
Ooh, did you see the
believe
bouncy
Glue
ball coming in
get
from
ganked.
Deoxy, your favorite hero?
Mori has died.
Ooh, I
He is
missed
the first
that.
blood.
I missed that. How did he get caught up?
They were both the fighters were fighting 1v1. It was one hell of a fight, and then he just got caught.
Ooh, again he's going to get smashed in. Rexy plays get taken down with Ruji coming in. They have to back off, and on the top lane playing very safe. I am actually quite stunned because in the XP lane the intensity is lesser compared to the gold lane. Humble.
Turtle gets humble, secures the turtle. Also humble that he just secures the turtle. He is very humble. You have to thank him because he secured the turtle for the team and not just himself. So very, very humble act, He could have just been selfish and went for the kill, but no, he is humble. That's why he took the turtle and benefited his team.
Ooh, and we have Tete's Bay in his dragon form, not attacking but rather escaping.
Top 10 worst feelings ever.
Please get being taken down again by Bless again. Ooh, they take down Melissa, so that Ixia have a better gameplay there. And are we seeing? Oh, I thought we are going to see some split and Junie take taking down Bless 2.0. Ooh,
Wow,
beautiful. That was so nice, right? Oh,
a beautiful one indeed, actually. The way, first Claude falls and then on the, I believe it was near the red side, uh, Hawks, is it HX? HX, it just shows HX. He falls as well. Oh my god, the Sicilians.
Claw. Sicilian's Claw is really used at here, and especially with Deoxy bouncing ball. I think both their combination is doing great, and with the turtle spawning in 10 seconds, they will be contesting again, because we saw in the first one was not being contested at all. Lol, that Ruji, that was so funny. He was there too, waiting for them to ambush, but he got caught up.
The black dragon form gets popped, and then Dazzle. Oh, I thought that he would have marked Dazzle, but he did not. He just wants to secure the turtle, and it's a full-blown fight, blazing duet. Gets popped, but no, it's he the one that gets caught, and then turtle gets secured by HZ, and then split. Ruji's has been fallen down. RDX falls down again.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
that backfold one after the other. I think they are really they are studying each other's moves. So I am sure as they are hitting towards they just hit the 5 minute. Their gold lead is not much of a difference. So I'm sure they will able to get that back for Team Red. Ooh, another engagement coming from Ruji. Ruji's taken down by Dazzle. Ooh, Sicilian stacks got high.
Oh no. The way Ruji came in, and then he was, attached to the wall by the Kubra's hands, It felt like a violation. And then Deox is charging up again.
Ooh, I think they have a personal issue with Rex play, because Rex play have been targeted ever since the match has started, especially by Dazzle's melting it down. Ooh, that was a beautiful dodge coming in from Bless, and Ruji. Will he able to save Junie? Junie's almost. Oh, Junie's be taken down, but Icon. What is his name? HZ.
I just have been calling him Itzy.
Oh, HZ. Oh,
The
why?
thing is, right? On the top lane, Yuzong actually wins against the glue. So their win strategy is pressure the gold lane as much as you can, so that the HCR just remains, one level below or 2 levels below. So that is one of the strategy I believe this team is actually using in order to capitalize a lot of that gold. But oh no, Beleric, he escapes with the slither of health. No, does not.
What?
Or
No.
does he? Oh no, he does.
He slams him.
HZ will probably secure the turtle, and turtle gets secured, and it's completely,
Ooh,
beginning
looks like
to
Junie's
feel
going
like
to
a
be taken down
snowball.
as well. He's getting sandwiched there. And HZ takes down Junie. What a back-to-back kill that was. And we are seeing here Humble is still on his farm, while his whole team are getting slaughtered. Deoxy with the bouncing ball. So what are the chances what's your opinion? What are the chances for Team Red to really catch up to the other team, Radiance?
If Vale goes above and beyond and catches like both Sicilian and Claude get that, then they can capitalize on that. They can punish that, and they can actually win that way. But if it does not happen like that, but it's a very risky move. You can do that, but it's extremely risky in order to mark, because these two heroes like Claude and Cillian, they are very, very protected. They are normally in the back lines. Claude can just come in forward, and his ult has a bit of sustain with the shield as well. So in order for you to mark these two heroes, you just have to, maybe set up an ambush. But that's the only way you can actually, have a comeback chances. But I don't believe they have a comeback chances, because look at the Sicilian's damage. He just ate the Ixchia's half health. I was shocked. Like
I
half
was thinking the
HP.
same. Ooh, Split comes up and ooh, gets immunity. The dragon coming in the dragon form with the backup from Humble, but Mori is able to get out of there with the Lord being obtained by 8Z. The Lord will soon be marching out from the base and marching toward the red team. Let's see, will this be a quick game or they will make them wait? Humble is waiting for someone.
But against such a broken hero, such a broken hero. Look at his damage. He is an assassin, and he just ate half of Vale's HP. Not half, but like 20%. But an assassin dealing such damage from that range is so painful,
Sicilian
And
is a monster right now.
he is a monster. Probably monster is an understatement,
That with the Bat Eater coming in, will this be it for them to end the game, or will they be able to defend? They have to put whatever they have on the table to get them down with the two remaining. It is 4v1. It looks like this is it for Team Local Avenger.
Nefa.
Oh, Nefa, sorry. Oh, this whole time I've been thinking that it's Radiance because I'm the one who put that up. So that was it for Nefa. Congratulations to what's the team
Progressing to the
again?
other round. I believe the next would be round of 64.
Yes, but we still have 4 more nights for the round of 128.
So with that, we conclude today's game.
So
Thank you so much for watching.
okay, thank you so much guys for being so consistent, especially yeah, big thanks to Goblock Gold who has been there, as well as Nith. Guys, make sure that you check the description. In the description we have kept the link for NextG, the main website and the main YouTube channel. That's where we are going to see qualifiers and the bracket playoff. So make sure you go and subscribe that, and as well as we have my co-caster, that is Nith. He do make content, so make sure that even if you're watching right now or maybe you'll watch later, you can go hit subscribe. That'll be that, it's all for free, no charges. Okay, and we love free things, right? So go ahead and subscribe his channel, and see you tomorrow for another intensive fight. With that, I will be signing off. Good night.